Don't see me from the server. Thank you. How we doing? Oh, I should do my tweet, shouldn't I? Da, 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 da. And I just need to do a tweet. So, yeah, hi gamers, hope we're all well. Welcome back to the stream. I have been, as you can see, 6 hours, which is not how long this run has taken us to get to this point. But yeah, other than Madeline, who's only level 18, I have grinded every single member of the team up to the early 20s. Our rival, do you want to turn up the music a bit, OBS? Oh, you're being funny because Owl Boy. I haven't actually listened to the soundtrack before, so maybe it's best not to be safe. We could just go with Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight will be good. I'm just trying to, because my headphones are still broken. So basically there's a small chance that it's going to pick up computer audio in the mic. We're just going to have to hope that it doesn't do that. But anyway, okay, so Pokemmo. We are going to now vault the SSN, where we're going to fight some trainers and eventually reach the point where we are going to fight our rival, who has a level 25 starter and everything else in the low 20s. I don't think it should be too horrible, but I'm still worried. It's a tough fight. It could be a run under. I would prefer for that not to happen. So yeah, this is the team. I'll put their movesets up so we can see what they look like at the moment. This is the team. So yeah, it's a decent team. I think our main priority should be keeping Digra alive for the next gym. Because Digra is going to be hugely important for the next gym, as is Grimace. Digra and Grimace are the two who we really want to keep safe if we can. Tangrowth! Anyway. Oh, that's the one to go to other regions. Oops. Okay. Now, some people say that this is actually technically a separate encounter, this section. I don't believe them, but they might be right. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up, I suppose. Oh, one thing that's worth checking probably is when Magnet Mike. So Magnet Mike evolves at level 30, so that's probably not going to happen. And Digra evolves at level 26, so before the gym we're going to get Digra evolved. Old Faithful would probably want a level or two more on. Okay, these are water people, so these are definitely both water people. Oops. We should be fine. I think everyone on here has got maximum, other than our rival, everyone's got about level 20s. So we should be okay, I reckon. Like, we should be fine. I mean, actually, it's worth switching out because Staryu's going to have a psychic type move and Madeline is a bug type, was a poison type. Yeah, there we go. And as we've seen with that Psywave off that Butterfree, psychic type moves can be terrifying. Oh wait, it's not a psychic type, so it's not doing too much damage. That's fine then. Okay. If we beat this, we're going to be further than we've ever got before, which is really good. Madeline's level 19 and wants some focus energy. The moves that Beedrill learns are genuinely like such a weird curve, because we got Twine Needle and Bug Bite really low. Now, Icicle Spear is a bit scary. Okay, this one doesn't have the ability where it hits 5 times by default, so we're okay then. And Tentacle. Just going to be another Hyper Fang. I hate the accuracy on Hyper Fang, it's terrifying. Yeah, it really sucks to have to rely on Hyper Fang, so I should probably stop doing it so much. But it is just such a powerful move compared to the other ones we've got. One thing to keep in mind is we can leave this boat anytime we want. We don't have to stay on it. If we have problems, okay, we can simply hit the bricks and go do something else. But we can't progress in the game until we've done the SSN. The SSN is like a hard block on our progress and at this point, so we do have to beat it. Also, technically, we don't have to do all these trainers, but I think it's worth doing purely because once we've beat our rival, the SSN leaves. So this is really the only opportunity we've got to actually do the SSN. Don't do too much. Okay, that's fine. Grimace has Flamethrower now. So, it's doing a fair amount of Speed fell. Okay, speed fell, so I'm going to switch into Squindu. Because I do not want to risk it outspeeding. That would be a really stupid idea. Okay, it's digging. I don't have anything that digs, but I have Protect. Oh, Protect is, I think, actually going to be pretty clutch on Squindu. And that's a terrible distribution of XP. That's us wasting... Well, it's not wasting, it's all going to our Pokemon, I guess, but... I feel like we could have done better there. Right. So yeah, we're just going to clear out the SSN. I mean, we don't have to do this, and the thing is, it's probably optimal to not. But because we don't have access to, what they called, we don't have access to, what's the word for them? Infinite rare candies. That's the word. I don't think this is going to kill. If it does, I'm going to cry. Oh, it's not even super effective because bug. Yeah. It's a bit scary, but it's fine. As long as his next Pokemon doesn't have Pursuit, and why would it have Pursuit, we're fine. I'm gonna use Old Faithful purely for the XP, because Old Faithful is a bit behind our other Pokemon now. Waterfall is scary, actually. But Old Faithful is still so strong that Hyper Fang just tears through things. Payday. So, we already have, on Modest Mouse, the Meowth, we already have both Payday and, what's it called? What's the ability called? What is... I forgot the ability. Not the ability, the move. Thief! That's the move. So, because we have Thief, we can, my brain is working so good today. Because of Thief, we, I've been doing a bit of just money and attempted item grinding on wild Pokemon. So far I found literally nothing. But I'm sure that will change. That's fine. Okay, as long as it doesn't crit, it's fine. So I think I'm going to have to switch out Madeline next turn. I think to be super safe, I'm going to send in Magnet Mike. Magnet Mike is probably the best option we have. Okay, Dive. We're faster. That's good for Electro Ball, but not good for... Okay, so now we know they have Dive at least, so we can exploit that with Squindu at least. This music is reminding me I should go back and play more Hollow Knight. We started a Hollow Knight playthrough on the stream, and then just stopped. So I think I'm probably going to have to start from the start again, just for stream reasons, but it's such a good game. I might wait until, because we have so many games to play anyway. I don't think Hollow Knight is going to vanish from Game Pass anytime soon, especially because Silksong is day one Game Pass release. I think I might wait until we have a confirmed date for Silksong, and then we will do a complete Hollow Knight playthrough on the stream. Because I still have Dark Souls 2 and 3 to play. They're both on sale currently, which they haven't been for a while. So I am tempted to pick up at least Dark Souls. Because I already own Dark Souls 2 is the thing, but I don't have Scholar. So I'm debating whether I pick up Scholar or not. I think it's worth it. It's £15 for Scholar, and I think it's a bit more than that for... That does so much damage. Okay, we're faster though, so Electrical should be super strong. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 I haven't even touched yet. I don't know if I have the money to pick them both up at the moment is the problem. Okay, Madeline's level 20. Magnet Mike is now at a level where they should be able to possibly solo the our rival, hopefully. Probably don't need to do that, but we can if necessary. Okay, free horses again. No, is Twine Needle strictly... Okay, so Twine Needle is like 50 versus 60. But it's got 20% chance to poison. There we go. Like that. That's what I was talking about. I've been playing this game mostly at weird times of night to do grinding when I don't have anything else to do. So I haven't really seen many people online. So it, when I logged on today and it was like crazy busy, genuinely weird to me. Genuinely weird. This is the high level brain content, hilarious commentary we all come to this channel for. Hope everyone's doing good. I've just finished 5 days of shifts in a row, which doesn't sound like a lot. I've actually just done normal full-time hours for once in my life, which is cool. But yeah, I'm leaving my current job very soon, which is very exciting. Okay, so Wooper, I'm gonna go into Old Faithful. I think Old Faithful is the easiest because we don't have a grass type. I think I can actually get Grass Knot on Old Faithful. Old Faithful will obviously outspeed us, the issue, so we have to just take the dig. That shouldn't be an issue. It's weird hearing some of this Hollow Knight music without the... Like, this one should have Hornets. Here! Here! Da-da-da! And all those sounds that I can't make. Okay, cool. There's no trainers in this room. Just a super potion. That's floor 1. Floor 1 cleared out. That only took us like 10 minutes. Only 2 more floors to clear out. Clear out. And as you can see from my money, I don't know how visible that is on the stream because it's not huge. But I do have like 24k at this point. Which should be super nice for... Because the thing is, once we beat the 4th gym, grinding shouldn't be too much of a thing anymore because we unlock the ability to use the GTS. So I can buy XP candies and super and how was my brain dying like this? I can buy XP candies and rare candies on the please don't do too much. Oh. Okay, Squindu is definitely better for this. I forget how fragile Diglett is. Diglett is crazy fragile. It is my one worry for the gym, is we're relying on Diglett, and Diglett could just die to a single, like, non-electric move. Will this also Intimidate? No, that one doesn't have Intimidate. That means it's got Flash Fire, I think. Part of me is tempted to go straight up to the rival fight, but we do probably need the XP from these. Also, this is, we've been doing this for a while now, and I think this is the first time I've had a team that I actually like. Because we've had a lot of teams of like necessity, like teams where we haven't really had a choice in what we've had, we've just had to use them. And this is the first time we've had like a team of where we have 3 Pokemon on the bench at the moment. And hopefully that number's going to go up. Thief is fine. I'm going to Bulldoze. That should one-shot. Poison Point is my only worry, but we should be fine. It's just 2 Nidorangs, so it's perfect. One thing we could do, we've got Nidoran female. Please don't... No, no, no! Awful, terrible, heinous. This isn't ideal. I think that's a mild way of putting it. Why would the rat have water pulse? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Let's briefly get off the boat and go and bury our mole. Okay. You know what we're going to have to do? Silenced, even though... Okay, what we're going to go do is we're going to go trade Silenced for... Okay, so firstly, Rep. Sorry, Digra. You join my collection of ground types who've died too young. We are going to take Silenced, and we are going to go and do this trade. Because by doing this trade... we can hopefully get one that doesn't have rivalry. Because rivalry is the single worst thing we could have. Like, rivalry isn't terrible, but it just makes our Pokemon too unreliable. And that's not something we really want to have to deal with. Hi. Oh, you're looking for Nidorino. Trade it for my Nidorino. Why do these people only want the Fem ones? I've caught only 17 kinds of Pokemon. Oops. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to switch change Silenced and hope that Silence doesn't, like, instantly die. Wait a second. I managed to get Magnet without realizing it. I must have, when I was stealing items from wild Pokemon, that must have happened without me noticing. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one trainer to get a cheeky little bit of XP for Silenced. Shouldn't be too bad. Because Silence isn't the ground type until she evolves. But once she evolves, we have a Moonstone, so we can evolve her straight into... At level 16, we can have a Nidoqueen. Why did I send Magnet Mike in? I clicked the wrong one. I'm so stupid. It's fine. We did it. And Silenced is level 8. Voltorb is still scary. And it has Thunder, but we should be fine. Okay, that did nothing. We're good. I think for safety, I'm gonna switch into Old Faithful. And also, Thunder is so low accuracy. She says using Hyper Fang. Fang? Hyper Fang. Ugh. Gamer destroyed. It's not your first loss. I've beat you like 4 times whilst grinding. Is it worth just very quickly doing a couple of these fights to get Silence to a point where she evolves? I think possibly. Like having a... We have so much money as well. Hello, Hugo. Hugo's got Horsey, that's fine. Now watch me send in not Magnet Mike. Watch me, like, manage to send in, like, something completely different. There we go. I did it. And it used Hydro Pump, which is really inaccurate. Horsey defeated. Science at level 9. Wants to double kick. Double kick's great. We will keep double kick. Well, we will get double kick instead of tackle. Tackle isn't going to be very useful. Well, double kick's not great, but it's decent. It's fine for now. And then we'll just knock out Poliwag real quick. We're getting really lucky with these Hydro Pumps, which isn't great. We don't really want to be burning all our luck on grinding. Oh, also my camera is pointed so far up at the moment. There we go, move that down a bit. Now you're just not... There we go. That should be the adjustment we need. Okay, that's probably enough for now. Nice. I mean, I think in base game, or in like non-Pokemmo, I don't think you can get off the SSM once you get on. So we are being slightly cheeky, but that's fine. We fought you already. Oh, you're just rude to me. You just talk about how much you love your Wigglytuff. Both the kids here have battles, don't they? And I think they each have one of the Nidoran and Nidorina. Nidoran and... Oh, sorry, Nidoran and Nidoran. Nidoran and Nidor... I can't even think of a pun. My brain is too broken. Squindy's probably a safe bet, and he could use the experience. Just a cheeky little pet. Now, in retrospect, was using a move that made contact a smart idea? No, not at all. But Squindy's actually really bulky, so I think we're okay. Like, we're getting to the point where we have some, like, bulk on our team. Please hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. No, we're fine, we're fine. We're, like, completely fine for now, but... it's annoying still. Oh. Silence is level 10. So silence won't be, like, usable by the time we get to our rival. Had a little panic there that the other trainer was going to get us. Like, I'm probably being overzealous with healing, but... that's fine. I'm so bad at remembering which of these caverns we're going to. You collected all these Pokemon from around the world. Am I ready to see a Nidorina? Oh no, you got Pidgey, don't you? Now, my one worry is this Pidgey is going to have Pursuit. Guess the only one way to find out. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Sorry, my chair is creaking. I need a better chair, really. One that doesn't creak like this whenever I move. I haven't noticed it till now, but... easy, no problems. You went around the world for these? A Pidgey and a rat? And a mouse, even? My children and I were cruising. Hello. Oh, you're a cop. This is the kitchens, right? None of these guys battle, but there's a bunch of berries in these bins here. Get a Chesto berry, a cherry berry, and a Pecha berry. And then we can go upstairs to the next floor. I think we can also go this way first. I think there's like 1 or 2 trainers up here. I'm not the seasick one, Sailor Trevor. Okay, Machop is a wee bit scary. Is it gonna have anything like actually scary though, is the question. I don't think so. I think Grimace can deal with that. I'm just gonna hope Flamethrower one-shots. Cool. That's fine then. Science is level 11. And Tentacle, so we will switch in Magnet Mike. Ugh. At least we're not on Gen 1 rules, because Whirlpool and similar moves were terrifying back in Gen 1. Actually, I don't know if Whirlpool existed. I don't know about early Pokemon. I'm a child. It's getting hot again, gamers. It's getting warm. I don't like it. Like, we're reaching the point where we're about to enter like a solid 4 weeks of just heat. which is terrifying to think about. Okay. Oh, they wrote these sailors in such a weird way. Okay, shoulder shouldn't be too bad. Oh, its tongue is so... I think we're probably now at the point where science isn't going to go a whole level per each of these, but that's fine. Flinch. The most it can do is like 5 damage a time. So I think we're good. Unless it's got something in the back, we're pretty good. And I can also weirdly juice Squindu's speed. Speed isn't probably that useful to boost, but it's something. It's something. We're doing something at least. Shoulder defeated. And level 24. Silenced level 12. Bite, we love to see it. We love Bite. Definitely better than Growl. Playing this like how I played Pokemon when I was like 8, where I just don't use any status moves. If it doesn't do damage, it's not worth doing. That makes sense to me. I mean, why would you? Oh, we're getting so lucky with these confusions. I should have really rapid spinned there for safety, but we're good. Rapid spun. Rapid spinned? Thank you. Oh, 40. Okay, cool. So that's that deck done. Well, is there anything on this deck item-wise? No, I don't think so. Ah, cool. So we've just got these cabins to do, and then... Oh yeah, you just sold me a Snorlax. We've just got these cabins, and then we will... Then we will be at the point where we fight our rival. Goldeen has Peck. That's worth remembering. Honestly, Old Faithful needs the XP more, I reckon, than Magnet Mike does. We're probably almost at the point where I have enough money that I can buy some like clothes for my avatar. Okay, we're just gonna see Fang or Hyper Fang our way through this. The thing about the way I'm using Raticate is it's incredibly beatable if you're a human. Like when me and my friends several years ago played through Pokemmo, and each of us was like a specific type. I was a normal type trainer, so my like starter functionally was a Rattata. I'll see actually after this battle if I can briefly just log back onto that account and we can see what my team looked like. Oh, you're quite strong, Pikachu. I think it's safest to go into Magnet Mike for the Pikachu. Just so we can absorb any damage. That was a strengthened one with Spark, okay. Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, it has double kick. It has double kick. Grimace is the best option here. Grimace is the only option here. Spark, we should be fine. We should be okay. Oh, I didn't realize this Pikachu was so strong. Jeez. Oh, terrifying. Science is level 13. And everyone gets some XP. I have fear. Fear in me. We've already lost one Pokemon in this boat. I'm not losing another. Oh yeah, this is the Soul Archives, the Soul Library, or whatever it's called. Right, so that's the first 2 rooms for Q. We're like halfway done with this floor, and then we got the rival. Oh, you just tell me that cut exists. This is the thing with the flavor text in this region. By and large, it's literally just people being like, cut is a move you can use to top trees down. Like this game doesn't really have people telling you about the region or like culture of Pokemon. It just has people being like, cut, that's a move that you can use. Silenced is 3 levels away from evolving. I don't think we'll get Silenced evolved before the rival battle. And we might be fine for the gym without. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'll check the moveset or the learn set of Nidorina. Nidorina, yeah, because it's... Okay, that's fine. Those are, like, I believe the only 2 fire types that aren't the starters in Gen 1. I forget, like, fire types are... Oh, that aren't the starters on Moltres. Fire types are so rare, it's really weird. Super Potion. Oh yeah, I forget that the whole point of the SSN is that it's an Eyes Wide Shut party. Okay, you're level 18, so you do have Hyper Fang. Because of that, is it safest to send in Mike? No, I think Grimace can take it. Because the level up would be nice as well. Oh. Perfect. And getting Flamethrower on Grimace is so good. Like, it's such a powerful move this early in the game. Yeah, Silence isn't leveling up from single battles now. Fire Fang? Now, are you a physical special attacker? Great. You are just... It's better than Flame Wheel, but I am going to keep Flamethrower up. I think Flamethrower is better all around, like slightly. Well, we'll see what Heat Wave does. Heat Wave is lower accuracy, and I think, even though it does more damage, I don't want to have to rely on, or like have to rely on a move that's not as likely to hit. I think it's just too risky. It's not worth it. Right, 2 more cabins. Okay, you're telling me about the Safari Zone and Future City. We will be getting there eventually because it's where Surf is. Okay, that's all. Let's go heal. And then I think for our rival, leading with Magnet Mike is the safest option. I don't think he's got anything that can really deal damage to it. The best he can do is Super Fang on Rattata. On the Rattata that we are, according to edgy internet theories, about to kill. Unless we lose the fight, which I'm optimistic, but I think optimism is the single most dangerous thing you can have in a Nuzlocke, as we've seen in the many I've done. Bonjour, Gary. How dare you've caught 40 different kinds already? That's excessive, quite frankly. Okay, Ivysaur. Okay, so we will begin by paralyzing it to be safe, just in case he switches as well. Not great. not really what we wanted. I reckon we just wipe. Let's see how much Seed Bomb does. Perfect. Ideal. Exactly what we wanted. Mirror Shot does... Yeah, Sonic Boom is probably the safest thing to... Does Sonic Boom always do 20? Yeah. Okay, I think whilst it's paralysed, now we get the free switch into Grimace, who can then Flamethrower the Oversaw. Perfect. That's exactly... We're getting so lucky with the paralysis. Okay, Ivysaur is the scariest thing our rival has. Raticate, slightly scary. Fire Fang can flinch or burn. I think... Okay, we are going to have to switch after this. I think switching into Old Faithful is probably the smartest move. Because just to detect the tankiness. There we go. And now we beat it at its own game. He has 2 Pokemon left now. They're his weakest 2. Kadabra probably dies in a single crunch. This is scary slightly. Okay. Pidgeotto doesn't have... Okay. We're going to have to switch into... Probably Squindu and just hope for it. Hope for the best. Then if we need to, we can switch back into Magnet Mike. It was going for the kill there. It saw the kill and it was going for it. Okay, Twister can flinch, right? Yeah. It can flinch but it does better damage. If Twister is the best move that the AI is seeing, we should be fine. Especially if we can get confusion off the Water Pulse. Beautiful. Twister is doing so little damage that even if it crits, we're okay. One more Water Pulse should do it. Especially if it hurts itself. And that's cut. Gone. So now if we wanted, we could technically not go and do the gym straight away after this, but I think it is still worth it. Okay, we've robbed the captain's back. Let's not think about that too much. That's everything on the SSM. We've been everywhere. We've got everything we can get, so let us now head off board. It will sail away, sail away, sail away. Right into those rocks. Let's just not question the rocks. Look how busy it is. It's wild. Also, look how everyone just got like black hair. How boring. Okay, so getting up Lieutenant Surge. He has Elekid, Raichu, Voltorb, Magnemite. And they're between levels... I think to be super safe, let's just do some trainers on this route. Evolve Silenced. And then we can go and... Because like, the thing is, between All Faithful, Grimace and Magnet Mike, we might have a chance anyway, but I don't want to rush. I think rushing would be really stupid. Oh. I'm feeling optimistic though. This is as far as we got last time. Last time we died to Lieutenant Surge. Well, not last time. The last successful run, we died to Lieutenant Surge. And I think, so long as we don't do something stupid, we'll hopefully be okay. Like, it's not an ideal situation, but we should be okay. I reckon. And this should hopefully, ideally, in an ideal world, this will get silenced. These fights we can get silenced to evolve. And then we can just, we'll check the move pool, but we'll probably just Moonstone and then teach Dig. Grimace. There's no point in me using Squindu until after this gym. He is. Ugh, that's fine. Grimace with Flamethrower just does so much that might be our best option for a lot of our issues. Where can we get a Firestone? Now we have Cut. Could we go and get a Firestone, or is that not doable? Where do you get a Firestone in Fire Edge? The Firestone is in Mount Ember or the Celadon department store. Which means we have to get to Celadon City. And to get to Celadon City, we have to... No, we have to do... I think to get to Celadon City, we have to... so we have to do this big circle to Lavender Town, and then into Saffron, and then into Celadon. A Sworn of Minun. I know this is being lazy, but it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Because like, technically the game opens up to us now, but the first trainer we'd have to fight, leaving Celadon, is really strong. Is the issue. Like, I think they're level 30 something. They're at least as strong as Lieutenant Surge, if not stronger. I could check. I might check in a second. Because the thing is, if they've got like easily beatable Pokemon, we could just go and make some progress, catch at least one more Pokemon. You don't need Helping Hand silenced. Furry Swipes, however, actually no, you're going to get cut. So I may as well just not. Because the thing is, Stone Evolution Pokemon aren't necessarily the best. Okay, let's check what this trainer who's standing in our way has. I think that's Route 6, isn't it? No, it's not. So, it's Route 9. And the first trainer on Route 9 has a level 31, 31, 31. But they are all Parases and Parasects. So we would have a chance. We'd have a chance, is all I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't be impossible for us to... It wouldn't be impossible for us to... Okay, this is Electrician. Braxton, that's fine. He is beatable. Yeah, stumbling into a Magnemite is no longer the most terrifying thing in the world. Still a little scary. I know it's not the most efficient thing to do, but I'm going to just use Magnemite, I think. Because that does barely any damage. And Sonic Boom does guarantee 20, so I think this is a 2-turn kill. Oh, I don't love this. I mean, Sonic Boom can't crit or miss. Oh, it can miss, actually. That was so stupid of me. That could have... I could have just killed Magnet Mike there. We're getting so much money, though, at least. Which pay for the healing items I'm using very liberally. Okay. I'm not sure what's the best strategy here, actually. Fuck, is this the one with the Magneton, actually? I think this is the one with the Magneton. Okay. What we're going to do here, and this might seem stupid, is send out All Faithful. Who's going to take this Electro Ball like the absolute queen she is. Then it's going to Super Fang. Can take at least one more of them. Magneton has Tri-Attack is the problem. I'm going to Super Fang to get this thing down to half health. It also has a Rocky Helmet, which is what is terrifying. Fuck! Oh, this is bad. Oh, Faithful, you were part of the gym plan. A second rat bites the dust. That's also our Pokemon with Super Fang, which was our kind of catching Pokemon. Don't call me a spark plug. Okay. All this to fucking train up a mouse. Okay, I reckon going and fighting Christy is our best option, actually. This may... Oh, Faithful, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. You had Runaway, though. We could get a Guts one. Modest Mouse, you're back. Okay, so... Oh, that was a stupid death. I didn't need to do that. So... So the thing about this guy... is he is packing... This guy has killed one of my Pokemon. Before, this guy... But... has a Butterfree. I feel like maybe in the future I should institute a rule that's like when I'm grinding, and we would have to explicitly denote what grinding is, then a Pokemon dying doesn't count, just because it's a bit lame. I think that's something to think about and maybe come to at another point. Oh, also I guess I should teach Kat. Actually, yeah, no, Modest Mouse, you're going to learn that because you're probably not going to be a member of the team forever. What I could also do, potentially, is leave the Magikarp in daycare so that if we need it for any reason, we can just pay a buttload of money and the Magikarp comes out. No, I don't think we need to do that, actually. Right. So, this isn't a training fight. This is a terrifying fight for our lives. We are 6 levels below it. We are 6 levels below what this terrifying lady has. But... Wait, so... What is Route 9 and what is Route 10? Okay, why is it only showing last Chrissy? There's definitely a second trainer down there. You better be last Chrissy, because if you're not, I may have killed the run. Oh, it's level 18. This is fine. The wiki lies so badly. That's fine then. All of that... There's no point us rushing into the next gym then. We may as well make some progress here and then go back. Because we can get a couple more... We can even go and unlock some... shortcuts around the region. If we treat this like Dark Souls... We could make a beeline, try and build up a team. No, I don't want to be over-leveled for Lieutenant Surge is the thing. That is the one thing. I think we're gonna, at the very least, just do this route. Okay, so now I can put silence back up front. Okay, by jumping off this ledge, I'm committing to at least doing this route. This could be deadly. Okay, so, hi Jeremy, Onyx. Onyx is fine. Onyx is so doable actually. Like you don't even imagine, you can't even imagine how doable this Onyx is. Squindu, go. Does it have sturdy is the question. It's like 50-50. Doesn't have sturdy. Perfect. The other thing that is worth noting is that level cap currently for where we are in the game is level 32 until we beat another gem. So how much does rock climb do? Nothing. We're good. So we don't want to over level. Like I probably again shouldn't be using Squindu. Because this is XP that could be going to Pokemon who are more useful in the gym. Now is learning Rain Dance useful? I don't think it's useful for what we're doing currently. I think it could be, we could if we wanted to do a weather team. And here we go. Science is evolving. And once science evolves we can work out if it's worth letting her level up a bit more before. Okay, so you've still got rivalry, which fucking sucks. So 22 is toxic spikes, 23 is toxic, 39 is crunch. You don't learn anything good until super high levels. I may as well just evolve you now and then we can move you to this stuff later. Nidoqueen. That's pretty exciting. Superpower is... I'm pretty sure it's very nice to know, actually. Like, it's probably not a move you want to be relying on, but it's nice to have. You are a ground type, right, Silenced? Yeah, you are. Cool. Okay, so we have to catch at least two more Pokemon before we can get our encounter for this route. The thing about Route 10 is I think it could be worth fishing. Can we get a Dratini from fishing? Okay, you need the Super Rod. You need the Super Rod is the thing. Okay. Now again, as much as I don't want to be using Squindu, this is another fucking fight where we kind of have to use Squindu. No, because if we can get a Dratini, that's just like... I wonder... Well, okay. Route 9, we can only get a land-based encounter, so... we may as well just get it. But Route 10, I think it could be worth fishing on. Like, the land encounters we can get are, like... the only things that would potentially be good are another Rattata, a Sandshrew wouldn't be terrible, a Wooper would be pretty nice. But then there's also quite a few not great encounters. So I think we're going to finish this route, get our encounters, and then go and see our good friend Lieutenant Surge. Okay. Do I have the TM for Dig? This is something I haven't considered yet. Grimace is also getting pretty strong. Like, Grimace is one level away from being the same level as the Raichu. And has Flamethrower. I mean, the Raichu has... the Raichu has some things, probably. Like, the Raichu has... Grass Knot, Swift, and Shockwave. So, in many ways, Grimace is maybe our best option against the Raichu. Right, our Route 9 encounter will be... not... it won't be a Nidoran female, because that activates the dupe clause. I'm not even going to fight it for XP, especially because Rivalry is active on... Sandshrew! Now, is Sandshrew better? Is Sandshrew better? That's not going to do much. It flinched. I think Sandshrew is probably better than Silenced. If it gets in the ball. I'm just going to Great Ball it to be safe. That might be wasteful, but it's probably... like, Sandshrew is a good encounter that I would quite like to have. What did we miss on that route, then? Nothing amazing. That's probably one of the best encounters we could have got. It's Docile, which doesn't change stats. It's got a terrible HP IV, but nothing else is... well, it's not got great IVs. And it's got Sand Veil. We could do some Sandstorm shit. Okay, so... what I think we're going to do is we're going to dump Silenced. Because Silenced isn't terrible, but I think... it makes more sense for us to be using Silenced. Back in the box with you. What are we calling you? Sandy? Sandy is a good name. Sandra D. I can't remember Grease. Is that a Grease? I think that's the Grease reference. So Sandra D is now on our team. Modest Mouse is... the thing about Modest Mouse... I guess Modest Mouse is kind of an HM slave, which is fine. What is Sandveil? 25... oh, it's like a tiny repel, but exclusively during sandstorms. Oh, I didn't heal our team whilst we were at the Pokemon Center. I'm so stupid. We'll go back and do that after this. We'll do that, and we'll also go pick up some more healing items and a couple of Pokeballs to be safe. Sturdy? Now, also, what level do you get a ground type move? You get Borders at level 18, Dig at level 20, Protect at level 24. Now, if we were to get you up to level 28, you do get Sandstorm. Sorry, you do get Swords Dance. But there's definitely hidden items on that route. I do not know where they are. We haven't got the 30 Pokemon required for the item finder yet. Cool. Finally, we've actually healed our team. So we've got at least one more encounter, maybe two, because we can go get the Dark Cave encounter. Oh. It rules that Pokemmo does have a way of getting rid of HMs, but you do have to pay real world money for that privilege. Weedle. Depending on how strong this Weedle is, Sandy might be able to take it. Probably not at level 20. Like, it's not unknowable. Let's do all my... Okay, he's made a really stupid mistake. Magnitude is super effective against this. Okay, or it's not. Let's Blending Growness instead. I thought that a ground type move would be super effective against Venonat. Is it not a poison type? Or is it just that bug types resist ground? I don't think it's worth switching. I think that's too dangerous. I just want to be super safe. I think that's also the end of the Hollow Knight soundtrack, so let me find something else. I'll put Last Clockwinder on, I think. Last Clockwinder is a soundtrack you might recognize if you watch Jacob Geller videos, because he loves using these. Like, it's a game I know about because of his top 5 games of last year. It's on that list. And I haven't played it because it's a VR game. Like, it's a VR game about using your body to create like mechanical machines, as if there's any other kind. And I don't have a VR rig. But its soundtrack is beautiful. Like, Jacob Geller, maybe one of my favorite maybe my favorite video essayist. He's definitely the one video essayist who makes I look at him and I'm like, okay, if you're doing this, this is something I want to be doing. Yeah. Squindu is so bulky. Squindu is crazy bulky. I'm just gonna water pulse through this just for safety. But yeah, he kind of has a number, like a 10 or so games that aren't the ones he's talking about in that specific video that he likes to pull music from. Every single video essayist does this, but Last Clockwinder is one that he really loves, and well, you can tell he really loves it from the way he uses it. Yeah, exactly. Hi. I really appreciate that he has... He's one of the few video essayists I would actually describe as an essayist, in that he doesn't do what some of the things that really annoy me on YouTube, where someone will essentially just spend like 4 hours talking about like a kid's TV show, and then turn out to possibly be a creep as well. This is how to get followers on the internet. You bring up drama, right? But yeah, like Jacob Geller, and I think there are a couple of other people who do this. Another one I would Noah Cadwell Kelly. Noah Cadwell Gervais. He's got the issue is I get him and Alice from Trash Future and Kill James Bond confused because they have very similar last names. But he makes longer videos. He'll do like whole franchise retrospectives. But I find the way he talks about games really considered and interesting as well. Like his Dark Souls and Noah Cadwell Gervais. Like it's like him, Jacob Geller, and who else? Who are the other? There's too many Cadwell Gervaises. It's like a weirdly common surname. Or like Cadwell. There's like people with like very similar, like not even like it's just I don't know why that particular combination is weirdly common, but yeah, it's. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Get in. I mean to... Would it... I've been considering for a while, sort of, drawing on some of the genre theory type stuff I was doing in my film studies course, and doing like a video essay about what video essays even are, because YouTube has a pretty broad definition of, like, people on YouTube have a pretty broad definition of video essay, and I kind of disagree in many ways with how a lot of people use the term video essay. And this isn't me like trying to be snooty and be like, oh, you're not doing video essays. Yeah, like I am to some extent doing that, but at the same time, I think making a distinction between people who are taking an essay where they have a thesis and they explore that thesis or explore an idea across a video, that is different to say somewhat to the massive explosion of video essays, which tend to be fairly like linear explorations of media. Like, I think there's an oversaturation of quote-unquote video essays on YouTube at the moment. Oh yeah, no, 100%. A lot of people, like, anything that is structured is an essay. And I fully recognize that as someone who went to university, I am a snob when it comes to this. Like, I am being slightly facetious and... Right, do we fish here, is the question. In the grass, we can get crabby, whooper. Whooper would be great, actually. Whereas with the fishing rod, all we can get is Goldine, but it does exclude it from later stuff. The third option is we just leave it for a bit. But yeah, I do find, like, discussions of these sorts of things quite interesting. And I don't know if other people do. I don't know if this is the sort of thing that I would spend a lot of time doing, and then people just wouldn't be interested. That is quite possible. Oh, 100%, yeah. And also, like, I feel like a lot of people just like having, like, something to put on in the background. Like, people like noise. That's why Twitch streams are so popular. Like, people just like having something they can have on their other monitor whilst they're doing some, like, they're playing a game or they're doing something not very interesting. Like, that's where a lot of the current trend for long form content on YouTube comes from, IMO. And so like having like a several hour long video that like route by route, I think there's a specific one that I'm thinking of that comes up on my YouTube recommended sometime, that is like a 7-hour long video essay that's like, it's essentially a linear area by area review of Pokemon Omega Ruby, specifically Omega Ruby, not Alpha Sapphire, so it doesn't even explore both of the games. And like, to me, that isn't a particularly useful or interesting thing, because I guess there's two different levels of this. Like, I feel like he's probably saying a lot of what I'm saying. Because this is my other thing, like, I love a deep dive. I love a little deep dive into something. Like, I love, like, Jenny Nicholson doing a video where she explains to me the entire history of this random theme park I've never heard of. That's cool to me. But she, like, there's a big difference between what I would describe as, like, classical video essays, as in, like, the essays that, the, like, video essays that, Geodude. Now, I do think Geodude is strictly better for what we're doing. Yeah, I also think a lot of video essays could be cut down. Like, they are... Oh no, I would like pretty much fully agree with that. Like, it's not an interesting... It's very few people doing academia or even slightly more popular, like, critical writing would ever take an approach like that. Like, it's not a... Oh, naughty. A naughty Geodude. But yeah, it's a discussion to be had. Like, I think no matter what I think, and oh yeah, 100%. Like, the single worst thing that academics do is fucking... is, like, the worst academics are people who spend ages wasting your time. Oh, Be Real. I don't use Be Real, but I've still got it, so it pops up every time it wants to. Okay, I think with the team we've got, even without, even... Oh yeah, 100%. That is the thing. Like, most of these, much like Twitch streams, exist for people to have noise when they're playing, like, a game that is a bit tedious. Not tedious, but when they're doing busy work in a game. Like, and I do the same, but I'll be honest, more recently I've like, sort of, when I'm, like, say, grinding offline on this, what I'll do is usually instead of like having YouTube on, I've got like Riverdale for that. Like it's very much just taking up the exact same space that like slightly trash TV fills for some people. Like it's noise. It can be music, it can be a podcast, it can be all sorts of things. Okay. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna go for the sailor. Oh no, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I think I do the same with some games. Like, there are some games where like I play them for the. I play them less for the That was stupid of me. That was so stupid of me to switch into that. I'm so fucking dumb. If this Pikachu proves to be an issue, we're going to go back and we're going to keep going on the route above, because I've just got one of my really good Pokemon killed. This was meant to be an easy trainer. Okay, this has Rock Smash, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack. I don't think it actually has an electric type move. So I'm going to risk sending in Squindu. I think we can risk this. I could be wrong. It might... We'll test here. It has Shockwave. I think we can take one Shockwave. Okay, we're paralyzed. That's fine, though. So now what we can do is switch into Geodude. This is a really bad position to be in. Fuck. What is our best move here? Because it might unironically be like sacking one of our Pokemon. In which case I think it's Beedrill. I think honestly we have to sack Beedrill. Or like we have to use Beedrill here because... How is Baldur's Gate free? I've never played one of those games, but I know people like them. Like I saw people in the game channel talking about it, but I conflated the discussion of it with the discussion of Final Fantasy, the new one, in my head as well. Okay, we're actually okay. Madeline's gonna get us through this. Oh, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I was like, oh, that fight's gonna be so easy. And then I proceed to fucking lose Magic Mike 2. Okay. We're gonna go back to the route we were on before and keep making some progress. Because we are not at a point where we can... Like, we have wasted so many Pokemon. Who should I have instead of Magnet Mike? I think maybe Silenced as just a backup. There we go. Oh, it's early access, okay. I didn't realise that. Okay, yeah, I know it's like a D&D game. Yeah, I think I've heard really good things. I think I might give it a go at some point. Is it related to Pillars of Eternity, or is that a different thing? Okay, so we're about to go into a cave. So we're gonna buy like 10 repels. We're gonna buy a bunch of super potions. Like, actually no, we may as well just buy potions because they're the exact same and they're more granular. We've talked about this before. 50 super potion, 50 potions, and that should be enough for now. And I'm gonna have to get the map of Dark Cave up, aren't I? Because it's a cave that technically requires flash, and I am not getting flash. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Rock Tunnel, not Dark Path. Okay, I've got the layout of the cave up. I'll probably play one of them. I'm just really bad at committing to, like, playing a game for a long time that isn't like a Dark Souls. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do struggle to commit myself to a game for like, I guess if it's early access, it's like 25-hour campaign. That's not too bad. Okay. I have no way of seeing the trainers is the issue. I think we should be good with the team we've got. So we want to go... Oh, let's not run. We should be repelling, shouldn't we? No, 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 no. Don't like this at all. Oh, what a great start to the cave. Aoife forgets to repel. And has to waste 2 of her healing items super early on a Mankey. So 2. And then we've got 50 potions, so... Okay. And I love the caves in Pokemon. They're really fun. Okay, Slowpoke. The easiest thing we can do with Slowpoke, I reckon, is send out Madeline. Like, we don't have a good counter for water types yet. It's a good thing. Oh, now we've lost our fucking electric type. Oh. Don't love that. We're going to send out Squindy and resist Equitail. Okay, we can at least Super Effective Bite. Squindu is going to do some heavy lifting in this cave. Especially if we get flinch luck like this. Okay, Cubone is fine. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Jim or JSS. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna Geodude just in case it Thunder Punches again. Cool, we read that. So now I just take down. Okay, that was overly risky. I probably shouldn't have done that at all. But it worked. If that was a crit, we were dead there. I'm terrified right now. We're in such a precarious position. I also don't have a paralyze heal on me. I think we have a Chesto Berry. Sorry, Cherry Berry. Okay, so we're now there. We're gonna go. Okay, there is a very specific route we have to take to get through this cave. We've hit the wall. Also, are there any good items in this cave? Not really. Okay, that's the first ladder. I hate caves in this game so much. Okay, this is the longest section. Wait, where am I? Okay, where are we then? Have I misunderstood where this cave is? I don't think so. Slowpoke again. Now, to be safe, we know what we need to do here. I'm so stressed right now. Caves in this game are just so stressful. Please don't do too much. Okay, if we get flinch, if we get at least one flinch, we're fine. Okay, I think we're good anyway. If I miscalced and that hadn't killed, that would have been awful. Okay, so I think we're going across and down. Ooh, revive. Entirely unuseful for us. Okay, great. Fuck, I hate caves in this game so much. I'm just gonna check after this if we have flash, because if we do, it would be really useful to just put it on someone. Okay, Grimace, you can deal with Bulbasaur. I mean, actually this could have been a Madeline situation, but it's probably safer. I hate this cave. Like, the caves in this game are so uninteresting in their design. At least we never have to do this again. We do this cave once and then that's done. Because then we unlock stuff that lets us shortcut our way back. Grimace is level 27. That's... Hi, so you've missed a I can't remember when you were last here, but you've missed a couple of attempts. We're in Rock Tunnel currently. This is what the team looks like at this point in time. We've had a couple of pretty bad losses today, but we've done the SS Anne. We've done the SS Anne, so this is what the team looks like at the moment. We're in Rock Tunnel, which is a nightmare. I despise this place so much. We haven't done Lieutenant Surge yet because we don't really have... We have 3 ground types, I just need to train them up. Okay, that's another trainer there. Can I avoid them? I can. I'm just going to avoid trainers in here. I know we probably shouldn't, but... Okay. Oh, cool. No, you haven't missed too much then. I think the worst you missed was... Have we lost anyone recently? Oh yeah, we lost Old Faithful. To a random trainer. Oh, to one of the gym trainers. I went to try and do one of the gym trainers in Lieutenant Surge, and it ended with me losing one of my Pokemon, and it could have been a wipe, but we survived just about. So now I'm doing Rock Tunnel to grind up a bit, and also to go and get, so we can go and get a Firestone from Celadon Department Store for Grimace. Because I think we need that to have any chance of winning. I am lost. Okay, so we've gone up a ladder. Now if I'm right, what we need to do here... How did I get here? I'm so confused. Right, let's check if I have a Pokemon, if I have Flash. I do not. Okay. We'll just have to keep wandering and hoping. At least I still have repels for now. At least I still have repels, and worst comes to worst, we have an escape rope, so we can get out of here if we need to. And I can go and get Flash. But yeah, our team comp isn't as nice as it was earlier because we lost Magnet Mike. Oh, not again. I need some anti-paralysis items. Okay, Onyx has Sturdy, that's annoying. We can survive this, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. A Rapid Spin... Okay, we're good. And then we finish off a Rapid Spin, which will slightly help our speed. Our speed is like halved because of the paralysis. But we can increase it. I don't know if increasing it helps at all at this point. Now, we've said this, we've had this option before, and I don't think learning self-destruct. It would be a Hail Mary, for sure, to have. And it does scare me knowing that any of these trainers could have self-destruct on their Geodudes. Okay, that's not ideal. I think I maybe should give Squindu a don't say the words confused to me. I should maybe give Squindu a citrus berry, the citrus berry I have to hold. I'm gonna have to switch for the next one, but it's another Onyx. I don't have any. Okay. We Water Pulse once. We hope it doesn't have Sturdy. If it does, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't. Cool, we're good. We're nearly there, I think. I hate Rock Tunnel with all my heart. Okay, so we're down to 8 repels. I should have known there was a battle there because there were like 3 people. And also the fact that Squindoo is paralyzed is not ideal. It's really not ideal. I mean, the thing is, Silence can theoretically double kick through some of them. Ugh, not through this though. Yeah, if they have dig, then she can't. Oh, being paralyzed is really not ideal for this. Wait, Squindoo outsped despite being paralyzed. How slow are the Geodudes? Machop we can switch in Grimace. That's fine. I'll be honest, Grimace is probably almost at a level where he could solo the gym as is. But I don't want to risk it, just in case one of them had like a particular move that would ruin us. Okay, Squindoo. If we can get through the gym, we're good. Or this cave, we're good. Don't like seeing... Okay. Now, this is scary. This is incredibly scary. If it... That's the worst possible thing that could have happened. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Please tell me I haven't doomed the run. It's fine. It's fine. I may have doomed the run. We may be doomed. Okay, so our best option here is switching into Madeline. Who is a poison type, shit. We don't have a good option here. I Twineedle, hope for a poison. Okay, we have no good option here at all. Silenced. You're gonna have to try and get a double kick off, or superpower off. This is awful. And it survives. I really don't want to... I might have to sack Modest Mouse. Okay, Modest Mouse, please survive. I don't think you will. Modest Mouse. Queen. Modest Mouse. I can't believe you did that. I love you, Modest Mouse. Doe. Doe in fucking deed. Well, that was terrible. That was really bad. So, Madeline. And Squindoo, I'm so sorry, Squindoo. We were doing so well with keeping our starter alive. But now plan B comes into action. And also, I guess, Solid Snake. Okay, where do we get Flash in Pokemon? I have, but I don't want Everstone in particular. Where do I get Flash in this game? Dun. It's HM05, which is on Route 2. It's on Route 2, so we're going to have to go back through Diglett Cave. Okay, we're going on an adventure for Flash. Because I can't do that without Flash. I know this is not the ideal way of doing this, but we don't have much of a choice. And I guess switch training plan B is probably going to be... Okay. The issue with Diglett Tunnel. The one issue with Diglett Tunnel is that the Diglets do have or the Diglets can have Arena Trap. What level do you get Tackle, Plan B? 15. They might be. If we put Grimace in the front of the party, we should be alright. I think if we put Grimace in the front of the party, we should be fine. Okay, so, Repel. And I'm cycling, which is playing with fire, but it's something we have to do. Is it you who gave it to me, Flash? No. Because Flash is, I believe, in this house. Oh yeah, you'll take away... That kid will take away one of my An Abra for a Mr. Mime is such a bad trade. Okay. I'm also gonna briefly do... There has to be an item here, right? No. Please... Unless that could have been helpful, but I don't want to trade Pokemon. Hey, Garen. Hey, there was nothing there. Okay. But I think Flash is down here. As far as I remember. Oh, alright. There we go. We've caught 20 types of Pokemon. Now we have Flash, which will help us on Rock Tunnel an awful lot. And a Sharp Beak, which boosts specifically flying type moves. Okay. Whilst we're here, what we can do... No. Okay. We're not going to grab the Pallet Town encounter just now because we want to save that for if we need another Magikarp. Because I think all we can get from that is a Goldeen. And while Goldeen isn't terrible, I'd prefer just to have it as a backup if we need another Magikarp. And also before we go, and this is going to be exciting. This is going to be a real exciting part of the game. We're going to have to train up our Magikarp to be a Gyarados. Which is going to be super fun to watch. I can't remember if that child has anything. Okay. Now, grinding begins. Because we can't get through the cave until we have a Gyarados. We'll use Modest Mouse for this because Modest Mouse has both Thief and Payday. So we can at least also get money and potentially some cool items for this. Okay, I guess we're not going to do that because Modest Mouse is just going to die. Do you do that? Do you do that? I guess we'll just get you some extra levels from this. It sucks that my Geodude does not have Magnitude. We should go. There's a TM shop in the Pokemon Center of this town of Viridian City. So I should probably just check what they have. Okay. Pidgey. Level 13 Pidgey. We can do this. That was no XP whatsoever. This is going to be miserable. Should I do this off stream? Should I end this? Should we go and play something else for a little bit? Or just end the stream? And then tomorrow, when I'm off work for the day, we can do a long Pokemon stream. I think that might be the best option. If I do some grinding off stream to get the team up to a goodish level. And then because look how much XP we're getting. It's absolutely nothing. Oh, we could go and mess around with Ether City for a bit. We can go and have a little dip into the city skylines for when is movie night tonight? Is that at 9? Let me just tech trash each Discord quickly. I think it's at 9, so I think we have a little bit of time. Okay, so before we end, cool, 9 PM British. That's perfect then. So we will just have a little look at City Skylines then. And this isn't going to be us starting a new one. Okay. We can't get... I'm going to buy Bulldoze. And then any other... We can get some good moves. I can actually try and do some shit with this. But anyway... Yeah. So, next time on that, on Pokemon, we will, do I have a live brackets non-Nuzlocke? I don't think I do. I think I just have to hide the attempt counter in the rules. Yeah, we'll take a little... Cool. We'll just have a little cheeky look in at the city of Ethergrad. Check in how it's doing. Ethergrad brackets cursed. So I'm an expert city designer. I think I have once on the stream before tried to recreate the Saudi planned city of Neom. I don't think it went particularly well. But this is Ifrgrad that we're going to load into in a minute, which is my attempt. It was originally just me trying to build a cute little city, and as some of you in chat may know, that's not how it ended up. That's not how it currently is. Pollution moves downstream. We should remember that. It's probably important. We'll just mess around with the city for like half an hour, just a little end to the stream. And then tomorrow, we'll make some actual progress in Pokemon. I think It is. You did suggest some of these things. I'm gonna get the stream banned for like committing libel with some of the street names. So we'll just gloss over some of the street names. That's fine. That's fine. It's Liable City. Oh, so yeah, we'll just have a little look at this for like half an hour, and then I have time to make some dinner before movie night. Sounds like a good idea. I'm so sleepy. Oh. This game loads so slowly. We'll see how well the game can be streamed, because City Skylines is a weirdly intensive game. It's like a weirdly resource intensive game. Oh, so warm again. Britain has become warm again and I hate it. It's not even that warm. It's currently in Edinburgh 19 degrees. And it's going to get cool for a bit. But today peaked at 22, which is really hot. Has the game crashed? No, here we are. Welcome to Ifrgrad. I'll leave it running at a low level. So Ifrgrad is my perfect city. The pièce de résistance of Ifrgrad is, of course, the 3-layer roundabout. We were having some traffic problems. Ah! Not lyrics. Don't sing. Don't sing. Oh no, that's the in-game City Skylines Country Roads country music. We're having Sims music now though. That feels like it fits the vibe. Oh no. Oh, I see. You're not connected? Oh, we don't have enough sewage capacity because I've got eco sewage tanks. I see. I've tried to go green, and this is what it's done to me. Yeah, take me home. See, what... That is literally, The Studio Ghibli film Whispers of the Heart does focus primarily on the song Country Roads, and it features like the version of the song that's simply entitled Concrete Roads, and I adore that as a concept. Anyway, so what we have in the city so far is we have We have 3 districts. We have, where is the name? The Princess Diana Memorial District. Everyone loves it. We have Dog Cumbernauld, which everyone is happy as well in Dog Cumbernauld. I also have a couple of mods on. So up here we have the B&Q. B&Q. I have like not many mods. I don't know which mods are good in this game. But yeah, so we're phasing out the industrial district and replacing it slowly with the Ifagrad's People's Lumber and Timber District, which I probably should add some stuff to now, actually. Oh, also bus. What does the bus route look like? Did I break it slightly? Yes, I did. We should probably fix the bus route. Lines overview. Okay, so let's add in a second bus line because this is broken slightly. So oh wait, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete that line, I think, which pisses everyone off. That's fine though. So this one simply goes. This one's going to do a little loop. It's fine. And then it goes there, and then it goes all the way up to where people work, up here. And then it's gonna go, it comes back down, stops there, 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 and there. So now they have one. They have a bus route. Dog Cumbernauld needs its own bus route, I think. We haven't worked them out yet. They'll sort it. We'll sort it once they need it. They don't need it yet. Oh, we had an earthquake. That's why the Briarwood residence is like that. Okay, so we really need more housing. Oh, the horrible birthday cake park. That's fine. I should probably set up a second cemetery because this half of town doesn't have a cemetery. That's a pretty good place for a cemetery. On Down with the Sickness, Waka Waka, This Time for Africa. Which is a normal street name. That can all just be residential, actually. This is all just residential. So yeah, well, we just won the Most Attractive City Award. Now ignore how Dog Cumbernaud's main attraction is car parks and pollution. They have a high school, they have an elementary school, that's fine. We need some more shops. Oh yeah, no. There's one specific house, like here. Everyone is sick all the time because of this. In fact, there's the ambulance. If you watch this house, just constantly there'll be at least one person who's being picked up for to be taken to hospital because of the poisoning. That can be just all shops. Then this... Anything else this bit needs? They don't have any public transport yet, but we will get to that. I don't know what's happened to the district names and why they're so fucked, but I'm sure it's fine. I mean, we don't have a post service yet. Oh, public library. Might be nice. But then the public library would probably be better for over here. But there's not really space in the nice part of town. I mean that. Actually, there really is space in this part of town. There we go. Every time I go to give them something nice, they do not get something nice. No, they should get a library, I guess. State library. Ooh, big. Anyway, I have so many DLCs I have not messed around with in this game. Get some more shops going. This whole like corner can be like a shop corner. That's all shops. You're not though. And then this can be residential. No, I didn't, because the way power works isn't really from power lines. It's from the blobs. So as long as the blobs are connected by power lines, it's fine. Okay, you're right next to the fire department. You shouldn't be having a problem. I should probably set up like an emergency department for emergency department for if we have to deal with what's the word? Earthquakes or something. And also we might be able to fit just like 10 little parking here. Okay, no, it's a bit too big. We'll have like that be shop and that be houses. That's so good. I can't believe Nintendo that's the PR person who chose that is made an insane decision. I love them for it. Like, whoever did that shouldn't be working in PR, but also I'm so glad they are. Okay, so I'm just gonna very purposefully avoid one street name. Okay, so oh damn it, I can't believe you got fired for that. That's so unfair of them. For such an iconic moment as well. Oh yeah, I can put down a plaza that just marks the fact that City Skylines 2 is coming out soon. I can put down a countdown clock that marks the death of City Skylines. I can put down a library, which is a tribute to the modding community. put a temple complex down. How is education looking? We could probably get a second elementary school going. I mean, I'll have the slightly bougie community school be like there. That's like the Steiner school or whatever they call them. This music is making me want to play Sims 3 again. I mean, at least that money went directly into taxes not paid to the Spanish government. What happened with the whole Shakira tax avoidance thing? Is that still happening? Playground. Big playground for the kids. Oh yeah, no, I love that they got Shakira, a Colombian woman, to sing the song celebrating the World Cup being in Africa for the first time. I think that's really funny, personally. Yeah, no. Waka Waka this time for... It was still this time for Africa, which... She made it work, I feel. She made it work. We didn't know if she could, but she managed it. Stop telling us we've won Most Beautiful City Awards when I'm about to poison my people. Is there anything I can do about this? You know what I could do? Could I set up a, like, canal to take away the poop water before it does harm? Would that work? Like, if I just set up, like, a little... Like, will this siphon some of the poop away? I hope so. At the very least, I've created something. Yeah, no, he is the best one for the World Cup. He is the most World Cup of all, if anything. Okay, I think this might help solve the poop problem. I could also maybe, like, I don't know. Is there anything? I could also do this. I could also, like, cut that off with terraforming. So I could, like, say... Because eventually we can get stuff that will stop this being an issue, but for now... Yeah, the problem is I can't buy land near the river yet. Like, I can't buy that land until we expand quite a bit. So we're gonna have to just, like, cut this lake in half. It's fine. We're just going to spend a load of money on on creating the poop pit. I think it's fine. We're just gonna have to create like the wall. Could I use the poop for hydropower? This is also true. Because fucking with water in this game can... Oh, people are leaving. I should probably build more houses. Build some more houses in the nice part of town. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause the game whilst we do this as well, just so. I just need to get it above. I think creating a poop pit is probably the safest thing, and then we can put the things that like clean up pollution in it later. Yeah, we can actually have... How deep can the poop pit go? Quite deep. Maybe? This is kind of what we're doing with a... It is... Yeah, take the poop pill. Okay, this is the bottom of the world by the looks of it. Yeah, as long as no one drinks from the poop lake, we're good. Like, the people are currently happy. And I think that's great for them. I'm really happy for them. They should. Oh, I can up the strength. That's why this is taking so long. Okay, cool. This is perfect. And then eventually, eventually I can use the poop water for something. I could use the poop water for hydropower. And this is costing me a lot of money. So this is something to consider. But this is just a fun little thing we're doing to end the stream, so it's fine. This doesn't particularly matter one way or the other. This is how I imagine the Dutch do their sewage. Like, they don't just build sewage systems like normal people. They, like, dredge the land to build sewage pits. They're really beautiful. I can't wait to get another tweet being like, so glad we've won Best Beautiful Town award again. Oh, definitely. Okay, so now we dig the poop pit as deep as we can. There we go, perfect. Oh wait, the poop pit is, it's just an escape hatch still. Right, now I think the poop pit is good. Yeah, this is a yeah, no, this sounds accurate to me. Now, this is when we check back in on the poop pit and like the kids of Ethergrad, that the teens have developed just completely fucked like social rituals where they go to the poop pit and have like drunken parties. And we don't understand why they do it fully, but they do. Okay, so that bit needs raising still. Okay, the water is having a fun time, but it's not getting over. Now we just have to hope I haven't flooded the lake. So now we've got all this pollution that we'll just have to deal with. Oh yeah, no, it's like a rich kid thing. Like, the rich kids are all getting dysentery, and it's like the hip thing. It's the cool thing. It's the done thing these days. You just have to try dysentery. It's such a good way of losing weight. Like, Miffy, you won't believe, you really won't believe what just a couple of weeks of dysentery did to me. It's absolutely marvelous. A bouncy castle on every corner. No, this is the posh bit of this neighborhood, so they are gonna have the There we go. Right, I should probably demolish a bit more of the industry. Is there any way we can clear up this pollution? Yeah, the dysentery challenge. It's all the rage with the kids. Okay, so. Oh god, I think there is a vampire bouncy castle somewhere. Okay, so. Do we want a workhouse? I think that sounds normal. Okay, so what do we need to upgrade the this? We need more workers essentially. And we also need to produce a lot more wood. That's fine. We can do that. So now we can... The Sims has such good music. Okay. These are all necessary. We spend like all our money, but it's worth it. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna leave them gaps in here for some things, but this is mostly gonna be housing on this unnamed non-political street. There we go. We now get more stuff in the... I would... Just like a kid's port of Wolfenstein. For the kids. We're making so much money as well now. So this can all be houses. What I think I might do is I might save this one and keep doing it on stream. And then I will, on my own time, have my own non-cursed version of this. And we'll see what the difference ends up looking like. Oh yeah, fucking Super 3D Noah's Ark. I'm going to replace this industry stuff with shops as well. We're turning the closed down industrial district into a shopping district. What was Noah's Ark? People talk about Noah's Ark, but people don't talk about Noah's Ark. Oh, am I being told off for traffic? A little bit. Not horrific. But yeah, no, this is the finest piece of urban architecture ever invented. It's the Taylor Swift Bridge. Hashtag Swiftageddon. What I probably should do is set up another housing section over here. Oh shit, there's not enough buyers. We need to set up, we need a biomass pellet place. And I think it's also worth us having just like a log yard to keep the logs in. So yeah, we just need more workers for that. We do need more roundabouts, I know. The sewage pit has already overflowed. It's fine, we just need to expand it. We just need to expand it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We merely need to expand the sewage pit. That's all we need to do. Ignore what the water's doing right now. That's fine. I have flooded the city slightly, but that's fine. There we go. I've sucked. Oh, no. Okay. What I think we're going to have to do is just expand.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the
I have
area.
created a
Residents
tsunami.
should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water
That's fine.
recedes.
We have too much soil. Oh no. What I can do then is expand the protection wall that we've built. We're not going to use the flood walls they want us to build. I know I need to grow the city game. I'm dealing with something more important right now. The sewage epidemic. So what I can do then is connect this up with Have I made it a permanent tsunami by accident? Quite possibly by doing this. That's fine though. Oh, we've run out of money. We'll just have to wait for some money. So true, Taylor. Strawberries are expensive, but hashtag worth it. I don't know why people don't do this in real life as a way of dealing with sewage. It seems so functional. Anyway, in a second I will end the stream. I just want to finish the fucking poop mountain we're building. There we go. This is a bit more of a better poop storage facility. It does look like a fucking meteor has hit the thing, but that's fine. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, we're gonna raise up this wind turbine as well for safety. Oh no, they're doing this again. They're doing this again. What do you mean can't pick up more soil? Okay. We're just gonna have to place... We're gonna have to make a hill. In order to create the sewage hole, which is a genius idea, has not had any negative impact on the city. Because the thing is, people are about to start getting very sick from drinking sewage. We simply just have to raise up all of the... Oh no, 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 no. That's fine, that just dissipated. Anyway. This has been, I think, another stream. Thank you very much everyone for coming. I'm sure I'll talk to some of you in a minute in the movie corner. But yeah, thank you for coming. I'll be back tomorrow for more Pokemon. Until then, bye-bye.